Hi, I'm Quentin Rolfs, and this is Jack Kurtz. And this is your first episode of In Between Two Lights. First question, Jack. Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Absolutely. I believe that spanning from the state of Washington all the way down into California and across the U.S. and Mexican border down into the Florida Everglades, that there's a Bigfoot network and that they all communicate and that they have their own way of communication and their own separate communities with elected officials, and that when one Bigfoot dies, they all bury the other Bigfoot so that no Bigfoot are ever discovered. When you hear the ice cream truck, how hard do you have to stop yourself from screaming?
That's an interesting question, Jack. I never have to stop myself from screaming because there is no time to scream when the ice cream truck's around. There's only time to run. Are you ready for your next question? Why did Yankee Doodle name the feather in his hat macaroni?
It's a great question.
Thank you.
I believe that at the time that Yankee Doodle was written was around the time of the Revolutionary War. And I believe that good old Yankee Doodle once had a bird, and his name was Macaroni. But in the war, that bird was shot and killed in action. So, for the rest of his life, he wore a feather in his hat and called it Macaroni to commemorate that good old macaroni bird.
It's beautiful.
For this next question, we're going to need you to finish this popular cultural reference.
Okay.
All the kids are saying it these days. Seems to be the word on the streets.
Easy.
Raindrop.
Truck stop.
Absolutely not.
Why?
I believe that the popular saying is, I'm Rick Harrison and this is my pawn shop.
Makes sense. Next question, Jack. It's a hard one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
You know what? I'm going to have to go with 100 duck-sized horses. Purely because one horse-sized duck shakes me to my very core.
Scary.
And that I feel like I could just start punting the duck-sized horses. And I would keep one for a nice pet.
Reasonable.
For our last question, how often would you say you hurt yourself singing in the shower?
At least 4 times a week. So slippery.
Yep. This has been the first installment of Between Two Lights with
Quentin Rolfs.
and Jack Kurtz.
Catch you next time.